What's up, Bikini World? Alright, y'all, I'm currently here with my first video. If you don't know, my actual name is Kiera, but I go by Lakini. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way still life goes. It's early. It's real early. I know my hair is everywhere. I'm finna get it done. So don't hop on my case, you know what I'm saying? Today we is gonna be talking about me. Everything y'all need to know about me. If you can't tell, yes, I'm gay. You know what? We actually gonna talk about my coming out story. So y'all, once upon a time, I just woke up and was like, I'm gay. I like females, bro. Like, I had a dream about it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but for real. One day, I was at my grandma's house, right? And my mom had just got out of jail. Yeah, and she came, you know what I'm saying? She came to the crib, you know. She was here with us for a little bit. She asked to see my phone. Mind you, I'm not thinking she about to go through my stuff. I'm not thinking nothing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if she got the going through stuff, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, 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 boom. She called me in the room. We had a long talk. And so, she was reading these text messages between me and this girl. I think her name was Naya. I don't know, it was from a long time ago. I don't even remember the chick. But anyways, so she was reading our messages. She was like, so you like girls. Mind y'all, I'm scared. I don't know what to say. I'm just, yeah. I like girls. So, boom, you know, they had a little talk with you, saying it's just a phase or whatnot. Soon you gonna like boys. I'm still here. I can't even look at a nigga like that no more. I can't. Niggas not even cute to me, no. Like at all, yeah. Nah. But anyway, anyways, so then she told my granny. So she was like, she told me, she was like, have you told your granny? And I was like, no. And me being the person that I am, I dress like a little boy all the time. So it's like, I would expect them to know without me having to tell them. But obviously they didn't know. So I went in my granny's room with my mom. And my mom was just like, well, Kiera's gay. And so then my grandma was like, she wanted to talk to me alone. So she laying down in her bed. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get comfortable. But she laying down in her bed. And she like, what you mean you gay? Shoot, I like girls. I don't like dudes. I can never commit to that. Or I'm not comfortable with dating a dude. I'm just not. And so they asked questions. How did this happen? What made me do this? What made me do that? And so yeah, boom. That's how my family found out I was gay. They're fine with it as long as I'm happy. But they don't agree to it, if y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like, as long as I'm happy, they good. But as far as being gay, they don't agree to that. They don't believe in that or whatever. But hey, I'm never gonna change. So it's like you either gonna stick with it or you gonna get lost. Sure. I'm gonna be happy regardless of what anybody say. But yeah, that's a little bit of the coming out story, y'all. Like I told y'all in the beginning, y'all finna know about me. So this video got a lot of stuff in it. I'm currently single, but I'm not single. Single, but I'm not single. Yeah. Just say it's complicated. Put it like that, it's complicated. But Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know who I'm talking to. Y'all know who I'm stuck around right now. And I'll put our yeah, y'all need to know our YouTube channel. Shane Kenny. Go mess with them. And I'm gonna tell y'all how that all started. So I went to Poteet High School. Shorty is a senior. Or whatnot. But I went to Poteet High School. And everywhere I went, I would see this female. And, you know, at this time, I was in a relationship with another girl. So, you know, I really wasn't, I wasn't trying to get to know the female or none of that. But I used to see her a lot in school. And people used to be like, oh, I know this girl who trying to mess with you, with the whoop. But I told her you had a girlfriend. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. Boom. I was in a relationship. We ended up breaking off. We broke off. And this female, I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna put a lot of names in this video. But this nigga I know from Poteet, she not a nigga, she a stud, but that's my nigga, that's how we talk. She hit me up and she was like, hey, shorty trying to holler at you, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I got a girl. And so we break off. I seen her on Instagram. I seen her on Instagram. And, she got to liking my pics. I'm liking her pics. She had me on Snapchat. I add her back. She said, I message games. Really, she was being slick with it. She was being slick because, that's how people be trying to get your number when they hit you with that I message games and be like, yeah. And boom, they got your number. So it's like, dang, I really just gave this female my number. But yeah, that's what I did. So I gave her my number and we literally played every game in there. Every freaking game. She was not playing. I was like, what game you want to play? She said, we're going to play all of them. So we started from 8 ball to whatever was at the bottom. I don't even remember. It was a lot of games. But I won most of them because, I'm just that goat, you feel me? And so we started texting, She started coming at me, oh, you cute, you fine, you this, you that. So me being the person that I am, I just got a relationship, so I really wasn't trying to, flirt back. So I responded with appreciate it, because that's what I say. Instead of saying thank you, I say appreciate it. And so we started FaceTiming, texting a lot, whatever. At first, in the beginning, it was kind of dry, but then as we started talking more, it was just get to know each other, this, that, and the other. So boom, we started talking, and it just clicked. We're not together, but we are together. It's like, I would honestly say she's like a friend, like a best friend at this moment. And yeah, that's just how me and this senior clicked. Yeah, that's the story of this new journey I'm about to start. Y'all, it's 2020, and it's just time to get life together, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard, but I got it though. We got this. And y'all gonna be in 2020 with me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright. So that's 2 stories. That is 2 stories, y'all. Two stories. I am a sophomore in the 10th grade. I'm a baby. I'm still a youngin'. And I'm stubborn. Very stubborn. I wouldn't say a follower, but if you throw me a vibe that I don't like, or if I feel like you acting funny, I'm gonna give you that same energy back, you know what I'm saying? So if you say we in a relationship, not throwing slugs. I'm not throwing slugs. So, you're watching this video right now, you know who I'm talking to. Do not entertain. Just don't entertain, because I ain't got time for that. But if you giving somebody, if you put somebody above me and we're in a relationship, that energy our energy right there is already broken. Like, I no longer feel how I feel about you in the beginning. Or if I feel like you being funny, say we dated for a long time, and well, to me it's a long time because it was, it was a first time thing for me. But say we dated for a long time, mind you, you're this very caring person, you was on my behind about everything. And like, I had an Instagram password and I changed it because somebody else was trying to log into it, and you got on my behind about it. And you know what I'm saying, I ended up giving you the password back. I just didn't have time to in the beginning because I was doing other stuff. And then now all of a sudden you change your password, but you don't tell me. That's prime example. I'm just giving an example. I'm not throwing slugs. I'm not trying to talk about nobody. I feel like you on some other stuff. Like, I feel like you're on some sneak shit. And prime example of acting funny. Like, that vibe, it don't click with me. It don't click with me. I don't know. That vibe ain't rocking there. It's not rocking with me. For in a relationship, I need all your attention. And you gotta communicate with me, because that's exactly what I love in a relationship. If we can't communicate, then I can't do this. I just can't. I mean, I could understand if you can't in the beginning and you have a hard time, but then after all, you begin to communicate and learn and do all this other stuff like school. But if you can't do that, it's just not gonna work, y'all. And just by talking about this, we're gonna talk about relationships. If you're in a relationship with somebody, do not make that person look stupid by showing somebody else off. Like, that's annoying. That is mad annoying, and it make the other person look dumb. I mean, yes, somebody in a relationship ends up cheating. Everybody cheats. I don't care what nobody say. You can say you don't cheat, and you can say you've never cheated or you never gonna cheat. You're gonna end up cheating. That's just how life works. And people make mistakes, and throughout that cheating process, if you cheat and your significant other take you back, they're accepting you all over again. It may take time for them to trust you again, but they're accepting you all over again. And if they constantly throw that past on your back, they not wanting you back. They're wanting you to feel bad for what you did to them. And that's their way of getting over their anger towards you. And in a relationship, you can't, it's not all about you no more. It's about you and the person you with. So it's y'all. There's no I and me. It's us and we. It's now a y'all to other people and not an I and me anymore. Because in a relationship, you doesn't stand alone. And if you go through something, y'all going through it together. And that's how I picture my future. If you going through something, I'm going to go through it with you. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to be there to help you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, relationships, you just got to look through it real. You got to be, even though y'all may argue all the time, you got to be the bigger person. One of y'all, if they not doing it, you must do it. And you got to put your all into it. Because at the end of the day, if something goes on in your head, you like, well, shoot, I gave my all, so there's nothing I can do about that. Or I have no emotions towards that. Because you done did everything you could. You done made this person feel the best they could. You done made them happy. You done checked up on them. You done did this, that, and the other to make sure that they was good. What else do they want from you? I mean, you can't argue with that. So, yes, y'all, relationships are like, Lord, 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 Lord. And my mama told me this, y'all. Let me tell y'all what my mama told me. She said, I am gonna have hell with women. So did my granny, and it wasn't lying. But I mean, I don't see myself being with a dude. I just don't. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've tried. And you know what they be telling me? They feel like I'm the dude in a relationship. So that tells me, okay, yeah, this is not gonna work because I don't feel towards them. And me acting the way I act, they don't feel towards me. Yes, I may look good both ways. But as far as me dating dudes, it's not gonna click. It is just not gonna click. I'm gonna stick to the L. L. Lesbiana. Lesbianana. Whatever, however you say that. But yeah. That's just life, y'all. In 2020, you have to look things over. You gotta, it's just time to grow up, no matter how old you is, because this generation, kids come out the womb already knowing stuff. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Done came out the cat cussing. So, yeah, that's just how life works. And I'm gonna be talking to y'all about stuff like that throughout my vlogs. And y'all gonna be seeing a lot of other stuff too. But I woke up on this good Sunday morning bored and thought I would just do a vlog. And I will be uploading this probably tonight or right after I do this. But yes, this is what Lakini's channel is about. And I'm going to get back at y'all. So make sure y'all like this video. Go subscribe. Go shout it out, And it will be in my bio. I'll put my social medias in the description down below. And yeah, I'll get back to y'all. Deuces.